Quick, hey guys, quick video. I'm just reaching out, letting you know something I forgot to mention. I saw two vultures this weekend. I shall say week. That's why I hesitated. You guys know me. I usually see eagles. I saw vultures. So does that mean we should be afraid? No. The cool thing about vultures is vultures eat basically to the bone. And with that, I think that is part of you guys look at the videos when it has to do with what we have to look forward to and how we should potentially and or can, I should not have said should, but whatever, how we can ground based on our zodiac signs during this new transition. Especially, I really wanted earth signs especially to see that video, because I know it's a lot of different things going on and it's hard to be grounded when everything that you know is kind of shaken to its core. Although I think it is kind of difficult for everyone. With the vultures, what they symbolize, in my opinion, personally, for those that like spirit animals and or animals as a sign, which is my thing, is the fact that we have a new transition. This is the time where and the reality is we're being stripped of everything we know. We're having to mirror ourselves, look at ourselves in the mirror, and decide, with all these things and foundations and everything that's being torn from us, what are we basically going to, how are we going to move when everything that we know is depleted from us and everything that we're familiar with is taken potentially from us, and or when all these changes are happening at the same time? How does one, like Anne Frank says, how does one build stability in utter chaos? It's impossible. And so making sure that we are staying inspired, passionate, driven, focusing on the things that we can change, focusing on, if this happens again basically in a year or two, which I'm saying if, but it obviously isn't going anywhere. If it's going to happen in a year or two, inevitably, how are we going to let this affect us and or change us and or grow from this circumstance? This is a time where we all can kind of look at the positives and or negatives in the situation. We can allow the divine to allow us to be stripped, so we no longer have any control, of allowing ourselves to no longer be controlled by our egos, as well as fear and or karma, however you want to explain being stripped of everything that we are comfortable with and know, allowing ourselves to be able to grow with the experience instead of realizing that the experience is against us, having to reflect with everything stripped of us and looking at ourselves and our actions and establishing whether or not they are from our past, present, or future. And regardless of all that, we're being stripped with no control, to be able to unite together in a spiritual growth. This is a matter of cleaning up old things that are dead, that no longer serve us, rebirthing, transitioning, awakening, all of the above. I just think it's important every day to at least find a way to be grounded. If you need any sort of ideas on what that looks like, because it's hard to ground with everything being different, be sure to check out those videos. I think that I should do a reading eventually. But anyways, yeah, do your research also, because you guys know that I think it's important that we research it ourselves as well, on the vulture situation, what vultures represent to you. If you need some idealism, how about that, on how your sign can be impacted on that, and how to ground while the vultures inevitably, the universe is shifting in a sense that people are going to be reacting out of fear, excitement, and all of the above, and how to make sure that you can not only impact yourself but impact others within a way that we can all evolve and grow together, yet independent at the same time. I'm really excited about this, although I do hope that I see my spirit animal a little bit more, my eagles, bald eagles. But again, connecting to my dad and then hearing about his like spiritual connection with animals, and and or beliefs and or spirit animal. And again, realizing like I'm seeing all these different types of birds, leave comments if you feel that way. If you don't. I still know, this video is meant to be put out, otherwise I would not have been told to put it out. Encouraging, encouraging yourself to allow yourself to release and kind of say or no, yes, say in a way of projecting it and getting it out. Universe, this is scaring the freaking heck out of me. Allow it to strip me bare to my bones, to re-establish this new sense of being and growth and expansion beyond knowledge, which in itself is its own magic and powerfulness within manifestation of connecting with each other and people and animals and all being one in a sense of unity. And just really consider listening to your guides or the animals or whatever you move and groove with, your fairies, your friends, your tribe, and evolve together. Share your experiences, being open to the universe. I am so petrified of not understanding and not being grounded or feeling grounded in a sense, because you're not being grounded, you're just not feeling grounded. It's all about, not necessarily the way, I suppose is all about the power of manifestation, but it's so much bigger than that. That is just such a simple way of saying something, but the reality is it's not that. It's the fact that you literally have the control, not just the flow. The energy, in a sense, is a part of you. Make the choice. Do not, give yourself the kudos for that, and allow yourself to be talking to the universe and explaining that you don't know. Once you say it and put it out there, and it no longer has any sort of control, in a sense of you don't even need to waste your time thinking about it, because you already put it out there. You already got it out there. Now you can move forward. You've already progressed, just, do what you need to do, like you are doing, and just realize that we have been given a sign from the universe through animals also, and the extent that this is a time that we are being stripped completely of what we're comfortable with, and inevitably it is only for our highest good, the world's highest good, unity. If you don't stand for something, you will never be standing for anything, including yourself. Inevitably, this is a time for us to come together and to stand up and to take control of ways and things and ways that no longer serve this world today. And we all can be a part of it, as long as we're working in it in a thriving togetherness and not an individualist aspects. Because we all need to grow together and with each other, and we all benefit each other in different ways. So as we're being stripped raw of everything, we're also coming together as non-raw and functioning just efficiently together. And thank you for listening to me. I'll see you soon. Bye.